Hello, beautiful people. Hello, awakened soul. I'm new to YouTube channel, and I did an introduction a few months ago, and now that we are at home, reflecting, learning, restructuring our lives, I want to talk about life skills. So, learning new skills and guide can help ourselves in restructuring whatever we need to do, in setting new goals, because we are going to come out of all this. Whatever is happening now, which the truth would be yet to be discovered, is in the process. We don't know why this is happening, but my purpose today is to bring, how do you set goals? How do you develop these skills to follow through your journey in life? So my screen name is Journey View. I have it for a very long time, about 21 years. Journey View. I love how it sounds. It's a view of journey, because life has many, many journeys. You go through stages, 5 years stage, 10 years stage, all throughout your life. Let me tell you about myself. I was a dietary technician, and I wanted to help people in different capacity, and I went on to study social work. And through my journey, I had many teachers giving me one little hint that I took it and ran with it. And the tip they gave me helped me so much. First, one of the teachers in nutrition said to me, well, you need to take a nap with the kids so you can have time to study. And I took that information and helped me throughout my entire life, throughout my whole journey of raising my kids, going to college, going to work. So it was really hard, but that little hint of taking naps so I can refresh my mind to continue and study when the kids were sleeping was like $1 million skill. That was one. Another one, whenever you're willing to learn, the teacher will appear. Now we have friends, family, YouTube. I'm really big on YouTube. I love to learn many different topics. So life skills is my purpose, my goal in presenting to YouTubers. Let me explain. A short-term goal is short, 30 days to a year. And a long-term goal is about a year or more. So one of the examples of a short-term goal will be attending a vocational school, saving X amount of money in 1 year to buy your house, working on a relationship, having better relationship with your family, with your boyfriend, significant others, kids, whatever goals you set. When we are setting goals, we need to be specific, have the steps, and implement those steps. And that's my purpose today, how to accomplish goals. Be motivated along the way, and once you accomplish one goal for that 1 year, you learn the tools, the skill to move on to different goals. And throughout your life, I'm pretty sure that you will accomplish many things that you never anticipated that you could. So we're living in a more awakening time, and thanks to YouTube, it brings us so much information on anything that you like, anything in your life. So keep learning. Everything requires learning, research, and tools and skills how to accomplish things. So thank you for listening. Let's explore losing weight. For example, you want to lose 52 pounds in 1 year. You know, the trick is to learn the trick of losing weight. It's not about losing all that weight, it's about modifying your diet. So once you lose your weight, you can maintain it for years to come. Dietitians are saying that crashing, taking pills is a no-no. You lose your weight and you go back into having your weight and learning what happens along the way, what happens to your body when you start losing weight. I believe at the beginning you lose fluid in your system. Then you start really losing weight and learning new habits, portion sizes, being consistent in modifying your diet is what's going to help you in the long run. Okay, so you have a sketch here. You are the bottom, starting your journey. You do research for 30 days, learn all you can, modify your diet, keep going, and I'm pretty sure at the end of the year you will lose 52 pounds, which is reasonable and feasible. They recommend that you don't lose more than 8 pounds per month, because if you're losing too much weight, you're not learning how to modify your diet the right way. So it's about the journey, it's about learning how to maintain your weight, how to have healthy eating habits, and you talk to people who have done it and continue doing it and what works for them, because they will tell you they have tried everything. There's no magic pills, no other best way. The best practice is healthy eating, less carbohydrate, less sugar, less fat. If you figure it out how many calories a tablespoon of fat has, you'll be really amazed. I believe it's close to 140 calories. So it's sugar, a lot of calories, all that fat, all that fried food. Limit fried food, big time. Limit salad dressing, all of those things. It's 45 calories per teaspoon. So that's why it's the best way to learn how to eat whole food. Now, less fattening, less eating out. Let's face it, you spend a lot of money. It doesn't help your weight. So do your research. Thank you. The next goal, in the short-term goal, let's say you want to buy a house. You are here at the bottom. So you do your research. How do you buy a house? What do you need to do to accomplish a 1-year goal to get there? So you will consult a realtor. They will tell you what you need to do, and you set it up. What goals do you want to have in 1 year? How much money you want to save? It might take you longer, but many people can do it in 1 year, a year and a half. I'll give you my personal example. I came from New York, and I was here with the kids. They were young, so they require so much time, and I was going to college. So my time was really tight. But since I'm a goal-oriented individual, people were saying, I have a house, I'm buying a house. And I asked, how do you get a house? Because I hear people saying, I have a house. They told me go to a realtor. So I did that. I said, thank you so much, I'll do that. The individual explained to me what I needed to do to get my house, and everything she told me to do within that year I did. So I went home. I said, I'll get back to you to see when I'm going to get a house. And I did this. I put in how much money I needed to save every week, and I needed X amount of money to buy my first house. And I was so glad I was able to squeeze one more goal. This is a short-term goal in my long-term goal of finishing my bachelor degree and raising the kids, because every year they grow, they go through a different growth, dynamic milestones. So you have to be aware of where your kids are, or what level, to help them and provide what they need at that level. So those are everyday life. So it is possible to have few goals that are realistic, that you are able to do. And what it takes is to be specific. What do I need in 1 year? What do I want to accomplish? Specific. How? The steps. The steps is, what am I going to do every month or every week? In losing weight will be every week, modifying your diet. In saving money, how much are you saving every week? And you do your QA. Literally, you sit down with the paper and you write how much you save the first month, the second month, and if you have a problem in between, then you have to postpone your date, your due date. It doesn't matter as long as you accomplish your goal. I have a friend started a vocational school for radiology, and she quit because she failed math. And I said, don't quit. You keep working on your math, even if it takes 6 months to an extra year to pass math. But you get it done. The point is to continue on your goal, even if you have a difficulty, shortcoming along the way. So short-term goal, 6 months to a year, more than a year, is a long-term goal. And every 5 years, people go through a different awakening, different maturity level, and then they set new goals. And that's why they call it a 5-year plan. Okay? And many people who buy a house, within 5 years, they buy a second home, or they flip. They sell their home and buy another home, because it's a 5-year plan. In life, we have to do what we have to do. And I love that people are putting their priorities straight. Many things we don't need in life. We are too busy with the universe keeping you busy. No matter what the universe brings at you, you work with it. You continue with your goals, your visualization, your QA, specific plan, as long as you accomplish those goals that you establish in life. So my purpose is to provide coaching and help individuals in their life. I have many help in my life, and I'm thankful for those individuals who help me with little tools and skill. A professor said, whenever you're willing to learn, the teacher will appear. Learning skills. Once you learn a skill, your self-esteem goes up, and you can transfer what you learned there to another skill, and you'll be surprised how you, through time, have accomplished so many goals. For example, like I know I have accomplished 3 goals, nice, important goals, by the time somebody else accomplished 1 in 10 years, because I kept working on my goals all the times. And it's never too late to work on anything. You can work on getting a new skill, new career, work extra to accomplish other goals, because it's temporary also. Many goals is not like forever goal. If you have a forever goal, that means you're never going to do it. Like getting a degree, if you don't work on it, it's forever. Want to do it, never do it. No, don't be that person who want to be but don't get it done. No. Anyway, I hope that I can bring some skill and tools in life coaching. I'm really big on mental health and nutrition. I've been working 15 years as a mental health therapist, helped many people, children and their families, in enhancing their life, in modifying themselves and modifying their kids, in setting goals, whatever they might be. And with that, thank you for listening. Namaste. You always love your dream. Bye bye.